Pelosi tries to pull a cheap trick in Congress. Nancy leaves House in recess to claim she kept her Thursday infrastructure promise. What's happening? Democrats are scrambling to make something happen with Biden's massive socialist agenda. But the numbers ain't adding up. Thanks to Senator Joe Manchin, Democrats' $3.5 trillion spending bill has little chance of passing in the Senate. In the House, progressive Democrats refuse to vote for the bipartisan bill, without the massive spending bill. And Pelosi, who keeps pretending like she's really in control, can't get anyone to agree. The party is splitting apart, and the worst person is trying to hold it together. Yesterday, she promised a vote would happen. It didn't. Now, she's pretending like she was right, because of a cheap trick. From ABC News. After failing to keep her promise on Thursday, House Speaker Nancy Pelosi told reporters Friday Democrats are on a path toward a vote on a bipartisan infrastructure bill as she arrived at the Capitol. Despite progressives continuing to vow to vote no unless a deal on a larger spending package is reached. Asked about the vote that didn't take place Thursday as she promised, Pelosi said, "There will be a vote today," an apparent reference to the legislative calendar, by which, because the House was in recess, Friday was still considered to be Thursday. Wow! Pelosi is such a bad leader that she can't even cop to the fact she was wrong about what she said. Citing a strange loophole, she still considers Friday Thursday because the House was in recess. What? Did that make sense to you? Because feels like I'm taking crazy pills. Pelosi's reeling because forces within her party refuse to budge. Radicals like AOC promised to tank the bipartisan bill unless the massive spending bill is connected to it. But there is no way the massive spending bill will go through in the Senate. At the very least, Democrats can squeak through the bipartisan bill and claim it's a win for Biden. But thanks to Bernie Sanders and other progressives, that can't happen. Meanwhile, Pelosi is trying to perform some kind of verbal voodoo to pretend like she wasn't wrong yesterday. The only reason she is saying Friday is Thursday is so she won't have to admit she couldn't get her party to vote yesterday. It's a petty attempt by Pelosi to save face. But it sounds a lot like that doublespeak stuff mentioned in 1984. War is peace, freedom is slavery, up is down, right is wrong, Friday is Thursday. Does any buy Pelosi's lame excuse? Her party can't get these bills passed. Period. This is evidence that Joe Biden nor any of his party leaders have the strength to push through bills they know Americans don't want.